What's happening, everybody? We are
overjoyed to see you.
It is so good to be here. Now, Josh, you have a very important announcement to make now, don't you?
I do, and that is at 7 o'clock. Next Friday, we are having our summer kickoff. There will be games. You need to bring your parents, have some fun. There will be competitions. Prizes for you to win. That's just going to be a great time.
It's going to be a great time.
Come
on out. Bring a happy face and a smiley, can-do attitude. We're going to have music. It's going to be the best day ever. Speaking of best day ever, Andy seems to think that it's the best day ever when he's at Beginagin Theme Park, but Zip doesn't feel that way. She is not feeling okay. So hopefully today she'll have the courage to talk to Andy so that they can figure out together what in the world is going on at Beginagin Theme Park. So let's ride on over.
This day is going to be crazy. I finally figured out why this day keeps beginning again and again. I've been keeping notes on my iPod, and I definitely think it has something to do with that cotton candy. And now, I've just got to let Andy know that we have a big problem on our hands.
Whoa! This place is awesome! It's like a dream come true!
Hey, yeah, that's so great and all.
Oh, hey Zip, how's it going? Have you had any of the cotton candy yet? Oh,
wait, don't tell me that you've eaten it.
Well, no, I haven't yet, but it's my favorite, and I really want to eat it.
Okay, just give it to me.
Oh, Zip? Are you feeling okay? You're acting a little crazy.
Okay, listen, something really weird has been going on at this park. The day keeps beginning again and again, and I think it has something to do with this.
Okay, Zip, what?
Nope.
Why don't you just give it back to me?
Listen, every time you eat it, you're the only one that's eating it, and every time you eat it, you seem to forget that you've been here before.
What?
Yes. Listen, I'm not joking around.
Okay, well, if it's that big of a deal to you, I'll stay away from the cotton candy.
Deal.
Deal.
Look, I don't know what your plans were for today, but I think we should stick together.
Really?
Yes, I could really use your help, and I seriously want to prove to you that this day keeps beginning again.
Now, how exactly are you going to do that?
Well, by telling you exactly what's going to happen again.
Now,
be prepared to be amazed.
Yeah, that is something that I would like to see.
Well, for starters, I'll start by taking your backpack and all of our stuff, and I'll go put it in a locker. And you stay here.
Okay, I'll give you that. That was pretty spot on to what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah. You stay here and figure out which ride that we're going to conquer. And since you don't know how to use the map, here, I'll show you. Show us the map.
Whoa, that's so cool. Oh my goodness, this place just keeps getting better and better. There are so many rides. Oh, which one to ride first? Whoa.
Okay, Andy, does any of this look familiar?
Hey kids! Welcome to Beginagin Theme Park. This is Phil Finnegan, the owner, founder, and manager of this great park. I hope you have fun on No Parents' Day and remember to eat all the cotton candy you want because it's free! And don't forget about the Ultimate Theme Park Challenge. The park attendee with the most points at the end of the day will win season passes to Beginagin Theme Park. Now, get out there and get some points.
Oh, that is so weird. Oh man, I'm craving cotton candy. I need help.
Okay, well listen, I can help you keep your mind off of it by telling you what's going to happen next. For example, the ride that you picked for us is
Dangerous Dueling Disasters. Oh, weird.
I know, but it's a cool ride. We like it.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Okay, so according to the map, if we ride one of the dueling disasters, then we get 100 points each. But if we ride both of them, then we get 300 points each. Yeah, so let's ride both.
Are you beginning to see that this day is beginning again and again?
I'm not so sure. I think you might just be a good guesser.
All right, well, let's go. I've got a lot to prove.
Whoa, that ride was is totally off the rails. I wonder if those 500 points helped us out.
Well, let's check the leaderboard. And my guess is that Ziggy Bug 747 is going to be in the lead with 500 points.
I bet there's not even a Ziggy Bug 747. Please. Show us the leaderboard. Huh. There is a Ziggy Bug 747, and he has 500 points.
Yep, 3 words. I told you so. 4 words. But anyways, since you're wondering, our names are Funky Funnalicious 86 and Cotton Candy Lover 1019.
You know, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I might actually be starting to believe you.
Well, great, because we're about to play a game. Just watch. In 3, 2, 1.
Games! Who wants to play a game?
Okay, this is getting weird. How do you know? How do you know what's going on?
Yes, we want to play.
Awesome. All you got to do is scan your passes on my watch and we'll check in with Will Winnigan to get started.
Well, good day, fine game-playing people of Beginagin Park. I am Sir Will Winnigan, Phil Finnegan's third cousin, twice removed. I am delighted to have you join me as I eat this classic yet sophisticated ice cream sundae with my super fancy spoon. Very classy. Yes, there are fewer things in life as delicious, delectable, and distinguished as this classic ice cream sundae. Oh, this isn't going as planned. Oh, this isn't classy at all. Well, oh, dear me, pardon my manners. I shall not eat this classic ice cream sundae as we talk. How very rude. What I meant to do was invite you all to hear a story. Oh, I hear some giggles. And you have funny looks on your faces. Oh, do I have something on my face? Oh, where? Right here? Here? Oh, here! I have a napkin. It's oh, this isn't going as I had planned. Oh, I've made a mess. This isn't classy at all. You know what? I can't do this anymore. I can't hide any longer. I have to tell you. I don't want to, but I have to. Friends, I've been hiding a secret all day. I tried to cover it up with all this classic mumbo-jumbo and by wearing these crazy clothes, but everything is not okay because I don't have a game for us to play today. I've never, ever, in the history of the Imaginarium, ever not had a game to play. My great ideas always come from the amazing stories in the Bible. But today, I have nothing. In fact, I was desperately searching for a Bible story just before you beeped in. And I didn't know what to do, so I just started drawing. And for some inspiration, I guess, I could just show you these. Do you want to see them? Well, all right. This story is about 2 people who told Jesus they were not okay. Jesus was getting out of a boat. On the shore of Lake Galilee, a man broke through the crowd. His name was Jairus, and he needed help. Jairus' daughter was very sick, and she was about to die. But he didn't keep that to himself. He told Jesus and asked him to come heal his daughter. Jesus decided to go with Jairus. As Jesus was walking, there were a lot of people pressing in beside him. And all of a sudden, he felt a woman reach out and touch his clothes. The woman who touched Jesus was not okay. She had been sick for 12 years. 12 years! She had spent all of her money on doctors, and no one could cure her. But she believed that Jesus could help her. When Jesus saw this woman, he said, "You are now well because of your faith." And just then, she was healed. Then Jesus continued on to Jairus' house. When he got there, everyone was so sad because Jairus' daughter was already dead. Jesus told them not to be sad. Whoop! Then Jesus did something amazing. He went to the girl and told her to get up. And guess what? The girl got right up and started walking around. In this story, both Jairus and the sick woman were not okay. But because they told Jesus that they needed help, he helped them. There will be times in our lives when things are not okay. But when that happens, God wants us to tell someone about it. He doesn't want us to hide it or pretend like the problem isn't there. It's okay to not be okay. You can always talk to God when you are not okay. And hopefully, you have some trusted friends in your life who will listen to you. You might also have people in your life, like your parents, teachers, and small group leaders in the church.
Teddy, how did you get in there?
Or small group leaders in church that you can talk to if you need help. Wow, that is a lot of different ways to get help if we are not okay. Remember, it's okay to not be okay, but you need to tell someone. Whew, I'm sure glad that I told you that I was not okay. 'Cause it's okay to not be okay. I think I just figured out our game for today. Our story, plus this ice cream, gave me an idea. Do you guys know what time it is? That's right, it's game time! Gotta get my game hat on. Our game today is called, Classic Ice Cream Sundae, and here is how you play. 2 teams of 2 contestants will race to build a classic ice cream sundae. But the contestant making the sundae will be blindfolded. Yes! Yikes! That's not okay. But it's okay to not be okay. Your teammate will have the classic ice cream sundae card to tell you how to make the classic ice cream sundae. First, we'll start with some ice cream. And after the ice cream, we've got to add some chocolate syrup. Ooh, chocolate syrup. After the chocolate syrup, we've got to add a lot of whipped cream. Oh, there you are, whipped cream. Ooh, whipped cream. After the whipped cream, of course we've got to add sprinkles. Now, where are you, sprinkles? Oh, sprinkle. After the sprinkles, to complete the classic ice cream sundae, we've got to add the cherry on top. All right, there it is, the classic ice cream sundae. The first team to complete the classic ice cream sundae, deliver it to a friend in the park, and make their way back will be the winner. This game is delicious.
Thanks, Crazy Will Winnigan, but he is crazy. We don't have enough ice cream for all of this. We only have enough for 2 contestants, and so I'm going to need 2 contestants to pick a partner.
Dibs!
All right, there we go. All right, Zip and Andy, you guys are going to play the game. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, we got to set up the stuff. Here we go. Grab this from me. Help me set this up here. There's a bowl. Here's the ice cream. Here's some sprinkles. Here's some syrup.
Ooh.
Oh, nope, that's a hot dog. We don't need that. Okay, all right, we got all the stuff out of the way. Let me get this out of the way. Here we go. Zip, the only other thing you need is to put this on the table. And Andy, here you go. I got a sweaty bandana for you. You got to cover up. You got to be blindfolded, man. All right, there you go. Yep, okay. Yep. I don't think we've played this game before, so
Okay.
we got it. We're ready, all right?
Okay.
So on the count of 3, what's going to happen is you're going to fill around, you're going to make it, and Zip is going to give you the instructions on how to make the most delicious ice cream sundae on the face of the earth. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Are you ready? Can you hear us?
Yeah, what?
Huh?
Okay, all right,
Here we go.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
go,
Okay, Andy, you gotta start with the ice cream. Right there,
Hurry,
yep.
hurry,
Scoop
hurry.
it out. Put it in the
Hurry
bowl.
up,
It's
hurry
on
up,
your
hurry
left.
up.
On your left.
Oh,
Yep,
it's already
right
in there. It's
right
already
there.
in there.
Okay.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, yum. Okay, now you gotta start with the chocolate syrup. On your left, in the front. Keep going up.
You better find it. You better
Right
find
there. Now drizzle it. Drizzle it. Whoa, not there. On the
Oh,
ice cream.
sorry.
it. In the bowl,
Drizzle
in the bowl.
Drizzle. Come on, drizzle.
Hurry. We don't have time for this.
Yeah, you gotta
it up, speed it
hurry.
up, speed it
Okay,
up.
okay, that's enough.
That's
Now
a
you gotta
ton.
top it off with some rainbow sprinkles.
Oh, don't forget the sprinkles. Hurry.
Up, in the front, In the front, but don't knock it off. Don't knock it off. Woo, don't knock
Go.
Okay, you're good. You're good now. Just sprinkle it on.
There you go.
Okay.
He's opening it up. And
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
Okay, sprinkle.
2 more sprinkles. And the game's over.
And there we go. Whoa,
Calculating the
whoa,
score, seeing the other
whoa.
game, and it looks like you guys won the game. Congratulations. 75 points have been added to both of your glasses. And guess what? You get an awesome prize. See you guys later.
Wait, your bandana.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to see, Andy. What do you need to see for? Okay, well, now that we've got some extra points, I know what you're going to want to ride next is the 3D ride. It's worth 400 points.
Okay.
So I grabbed these extra 3D glasses.
Okay, first of all, I don't know how you knew that. That's weird. Second of all, speaking of glasses, I found these laying on the ground after the dueling disasters.
I was wondering where these were. I knew I couldn't see this morning. My goodness. I'm glad you just found them.
Better to see me with, right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Anyways.
All right. So, thirdly, what are we supposed to do if we're reliving the same day over and over again, starting over and over again, and we're trapped here?
Okay.
What are we supposed to do?
Well, we can look at my notes that I've been keeping on my iPod, okay?
Okay.
So, number 1 is that Andy doesn't remember anything. And I remember number 2 is that there was a new cotton candy flavored funnel cake. And number 3, there's this evil minion that keeps trying to talk to us.
An evil minion? Who's that?
Yeah, well, it's this some whispery weird guy that keeps trying to give us advice around here.
Oh, I got an idea. All right?
Oh.
Here we go. So, we need to try and capture him so we can get some information from him to find out what's really going on around here.
Great idea. I'll hide, and when he comes to try to talk to you, I'll catch him.
Wait. Why do I have to be the one to talk to him?
Attention everyone, this is Phil Finnegan and I am pleased to announce that we have a new high score. One of our park attendees just got 1,000 points. Keep riding rides and playing games and maybe you'll move to the top. Remember, whoever has the most points at the end of the day will win the ultimate theme park challenge and get season passes to Beginagin Theme Park.
1,000 points? How can anybody have ridden that many rides already? Yes, hello? Who's there?
I'm over here, but don't come any closer. I'm here to give you some advice.
Advice? Okay, I'm listening.
You seem a little stressed out today, kid. Don't let it get you down. The best thing you can do is just keep everything to yourself. Nothing good can come out of bringing everybody else down with all your problems. I mean, you want to win this contest, right? Just remember my advice. I better go.
Now, Zip! No!
Oh man, I missed him! Come on, Andy!
Ah!
We were so close!
That little guy tried to get me to keep all my problems to myself. and he was calling that advice. Well, I think that is terrible advice. If we kept all our problems to ourselves when something was wrong, we'd be in a mess. You know what? I am glad that you came to me this morning and explained to me how everything in the park is not okay.
I am too. And look, the minion dropped this when he was running away. It looks like some kind of written out plan.
Attention everyone! This is Phil Finnegan, and I am pleased to announce that we have a new high score of 4,500 points. You still have time to ride one more ride before we close for the day. This is your last chance to take the lead for the win.
4,500 points? There's no way that we're going to be able to get those season passes now, is there?
Okay, Andy, I really don't think that's the most important part right now. I mean, we're not even in the lead. Show us the leaderboard!
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Now, when we come into the park tomorrow morning, we have to be careful because whoever's behind this whole thing could be listening to us.
Right, so we gotta play it cool like we don't know what's going on, even though we do. I can definitely do that.
Yeah, okay, I sure hope so. And remember, do not, under any circumstances, eat the cotton candy.
No, that's the worst part of this whole thing.
Listen, you can have as much of it as you want once we figure this whole thing out and know that it's safe to eat, okay?
Why do they have to go on telling each other all of their problems? This is getting on my nerves. It's so much simpler just to keep your problems to yourself.
But sir, then you get so angry.
Oh, silence! Now, go get the plans back before they figure us out.
Man, I'm so glad that Zip and Andy are starting to figure out why this day is beginning again and again. And I'm really happy that Zip had the courage to tell Andy that things were not okay. Now maybe they can really figure out what's going on at this theme park. And just like Zip had the courage to tell Andy that things weren't okay and she didn't keep it on the inside, God wants you to know that it's okay to not be okay. That we don't need to keep it on the inside, but we need to tell our friends or our parents or our pastors so that they can help us out. And that's exactly what we need to know today. So let's say it together. Zip, Andy, get on up here and help me. You guys are going to repeat after me. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Here we go. It's okay.
It's okay
To not be okay.
to not be okay.
Awesome job.
See you later.
See you later.
Man, that thing just keeps getting crazier and crazier. I'm so glad that that game director is so full of wisdom and understanding, and he's just so smart. And one of these days, they're going to figure it out, right?
They sure will. Hey, and do not forget about next Friday is our summer kickoff. It's going to be awesome. 7 o'clock. Make sure you are there. It'll be awesome.
Awesome. Bye.